Welcome back to Virtual Reality Game Dev Ed. This is the 16th tutorial for our friend Sky. Now, what we need to do is go ahead and texture our floors. So go ahead and select whichever layer your floors are in. Right select any of them. Press tab to get to edit mode. And 7 to get to the top view. And then U again to open up your UV mapping menu, and V to press unwrap by view. We want to close out of this image, open up a new image. Now this is my main room, so I'm looking for kind of a light wood floor. There we go. Now this I actually don't want to be perfectly straight, so I'm going to rotate it. Press R by 45 degrees, and then scale it up again. Oh, Control Z, right click out of it. I'm going to rotate it by 45 degrees, click to select it, and S to scale it, and pull it up something like that. Almost. Scale it up a little bit more. That looks about right. Okay. Now, A to deselect. Tab to get back into object mode. A to deselect. Now I want bathroom. Okay. 7 to get to the top view. Close out of this image. Whoops. Close out of that image. And add, well, first we have to UV map it. Press U. I need to get into edit mode. Then press U. Then project from view. Press V. Then I need to add my bathroom floor. So I'm looking for a floor tile that's green. That's the right one. Scale it up. So I'm like, that looks good enough. Okay. Now, A to deselect, tab to get back to object mode, A to deselect, right click on another one, tab to get back into edit mode, and U to unwrap it, and V to project from the view. Now this is my kitchen. So I want to close out of that image, open up a new image. I want some kind of white tile. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Now scale it up. I'm going to have to scale this one up quite a bit. Make sure we're looking good. Let's Let's scale it a little different. So our tiles line up right. That looks about good. G to move it. That's about right. Okay. Now, A to deselect, tab to get back into object mode, A to deselect, move this over just a little bit, get to the other side, right click on that one, and tab to get back into edit mode, U to unwrap it, and V to project from view. And this is my bedroom, so I want to close out of that, and I'm going to put some black carpet here in my bedroom. Floor, carpet, black. Okay. Scale this up a bit. How realistic does that look? Shofar. Let's scale it up a little bit more. A deselect. And that's good enough. Tab to get back into object mode. A to deselect. Okay, there's our floor. Alright, now we want to do our walls. So go ahead and select, say like the bathroom, we'll start there. Okay, select it. Tab to get into edit mode. Then now we want to select inside on the opposite where we're going. Press 1 to go to front view. Go ahead and U to unwrap it and project that from the view. Close out of that image. Now I'm looking for a green wallpaper for the bathroom. So I want wallpaper green. Is there one with a stripe? Yes, this is the one that I want. Okay. Now the wallpaper's kind of a bit more simple. Scale it up to just however you want. You want this to be about the same size as the wall. Let's move it down a little bit. G to move it. Put it right about in the middle. Scale it up just a little bit more so we're lined up right. That looks good. Left click to select it. Okay. That's about how I want that wallpaper to look. So right click on the next wall to unselect the others, and then hold down your shift and right click to continue to select the rest there. And this time we're looking at it from the right side. U to unwrap it, project from the view, and I'm going to add that same striped green wallpaper that I just added. Scale it up again to the same size as our texture. G to move it down. Scale it up just a tiny bit. And check. Make sure it looks okay. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, now we need to select these ones. And this is the back, so Control 1. U to unwrap, V to project from view. We need to go ahead and add that same image. S to scale it. G to move it. And let's check it out, see how it looks. Yeah, we're looking about perfect. Okay, come to your last wall in here. Select one of those and shift select the rest of them. And this time we're looking at it from the left, so Control 3, U, V, add that same image. S to scale it. G to move it. Might want to scale this up just a tiny bit more, but before I do that, let me go ahead and check how it looks. You know, it looks pretty good just how it is, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, A to deselect, and now we see we have wallpaper on our inside wall there. Now tab to get back into object mode, A to deselect, and go ahead and select another layer for another room. This is my bedroom. So the one I want in here, right click it and tab to get into edit mode. The one I want in here is actually my, I call it a king's wallpaper. Okay. Select all of that. This is looking at it from the back, so Control 1, U, V, and we want to delete this image and replace it with another wallpaper. Called it Wallpaper King Black, and scale it up. Oh, I don't want to flip it. G to move it. I will want to scale this up just one more notch. And that looks about right. Okay. Now I'm about out of time for this video, so that's right where I will pick up in the next one. We will see you soon.